So let me get that. Do you want to do like a dummy run to see what it's like?
Yeah, if that's
Go on.
if that's
Yeah, I'm
possible,
happy. Yeah, go on.
Could you tell us a bit about your background, Luke?
I'm Luke O'Neill, 24 years of age. Lived in Merthyr for the whole of my life. I got diagnosed with learning language delays at about 4 years of age. Suffered through school with all of that, like my learning, my language, my writing, everything. And then at 12 then I got diagnosed with autism. I've lived all my life with autism. Tried my best to understand how to accept myself and accept who I am really. But I've always been the type of person to try my best with things, do the best that I can with the best of my ability.
And how has that affected your education and your ability to find work?
Well, I've always put it down to the fact that I always used to say to myself that I've never really been that good enough. But my mum always used to say to me that, I am good enough, it's just finding the right job opportunity.
Good. So how did you first hear about Legacy?
I first heard about Legacy on Indeed. I've come across it on Indeed, and I applied for it on Indeed. I wasn't expecting to get the job, but I first come across it on Indeed, and I just thought that it would be a great opportunity, so I applied for it.
Great. And what type of work do you focus on at Legacy, and how do you enjoy it?
I try and focus on learning as every time I'm basically here. So every time I come to Legacy and in the office and all the work that I get tasked to do, I'm learning every day. I'm learning all about it every day, and I think that is a great thing to do.
Good. So how has Legacy helped in improving your professional situation?
I think Legacy has really helped me in terms of trying to my best to accept myself and accept who I am, because there's been a time in my life that I've never knew who I was, and I never knew how to accept myself. I never knew how to accept my disability and the things that I'm suffering with. So they've really helped in terms of teaching me and helping me in terms of accepting myself and who I am.
Great. And what ambitions do you have for the future, and how does Legacy help you build towards these goals?
My ambition is to become a manager in the future, in the long run. A good manager, not a bad manager. And in terms of learning, I just think that Legacy, in terms of they've done really great things with me, and I appreciate everything they've done for me so far.
Okay, and what's your favourite thing about working for Legacy?
My favourite thing about working for Legacy is that it's always a new thing to do every day, and I'm learning every day, I'm learning new things every day, and I'm learning about everybody every day, learning about how they deal with their issues every day. I'm learning about how they have dealt with things in their life, and I think that learning about everybody in that particular way, it brings out the best in me.
Well done.